Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back to our channel. Hope you are all doing well as usual. Alhamdulillah, we are fine too. Hakim is devouring cake with tea this morning, and today we are going to show you Burney, California, where a waterfall by the name of Burney Fall exists. I hope you will like that just like me while watching it. This fall is almost 4 hours away from my location. Actually, we went there in February. But I was posting this video for you now because yesterday I was watching my videos where I found it, and as you know, I love to show you the beautiful places of my country. So we decided to visit this place for a very long time, and one day all of a sudden we planned to visit this place. So we were so excited to go over there. As you can see, the place is full of nature. You can see trees are looking so green and fresh. White snow everywhere seems like a white soft blanket laid across the mountain, and for the blue bright sky, I have no words. I felt really relaxed to visit there. The reason why we would like to visit these kind of places because as you know we all have busy schedule. So whenever we get tired and exhausted, we plan to take our kids somewhere. To be honest, to me these kind of places attracts a lot. And as I told you before in my other vlog, my husband had an accident in December. So 2 months were very painful for us due to his accident. So that's why we chose a place where we got relaxed, and studies also shows once in a while visiting these kind of places clear our mind and produce happy hormones as well. This mountain might seem familiar to some people. This is Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta is the biggest mountain in the state of California, and it is located in the Sierra Nevada mountain range. And it also might seem familiar because this is the same mountain that Crystal Geyser uses for their logo. Their water bottles are actually bottled at this mountain. When all the states, or if you hear on the news that it's bad because your state didn't get enough snow this year, that is because all the snow that it snows on the mountain that melts in the summer and it comes down into streams, lakes, rivers, and then all that water gets filtered and purified. Sometimes it's used for something and at other times for other things. One thing to remember that if you go to any snowy place, to bring your snow boots, because if you are a kid especially, or even if you are a grown-up, you're going to be walking around these places, and if you have regular shoes such as sneakers or just boots, they will get soggy and they might give you frostbite. Like you can see over here, my siblings are playing in the snow easily because they have snow boots and the snow isn't harming their feet or skin. Chani was kicking up the snow and trying to get onto the rock. Chani and Bacha were also trying to have a snowball fight once they could find a huge snowball pit or a place where there's a lot of snow to make snowballs. They might find that later on because it is pretty sunny in this spot, so the snow might have melted. Over here in this scene, we have just arrived at Burney Falls. This is the parking area. This is where you park, and then when you go inside, there are trails. One of the trails just an overlook of the fall, or like a top view of the fall. Then there's this really long trail which like loops around the whole fall. So this trail also has some history behind it. When the gold rush happened in California, a lot of people came here, and when they used dynamite to blow the sides of hills up to find gold, they opened up these waterfalls, and even the trail that is carved out by miners when they were forced to work on it. If you are wondering where all the water comes from on Burney Falls, all the snow that I told you about before, that melts and that comes through the springs that are higher than Burney Falls. The height of Burney Falls is 129 feet. This is a further away view of the falls. The water looks like it is dancing, and I can actually feel the tiny water droplets all the way over here. The shade of the trees is also nice. It just looks like a picture or a scene out of a fairy tale. Alhamdulillah, Allah SWT created all of this nature for mankind. We should be so thankful for it. All the colors, water, sky, sun, everything seems to be in place and makes the whole scene beautiful. The camera can't capture the whole beauty of the scene, and if you see it in person, it creates more of a mood for you to relax. The creek that you find later on in the waterfall is so beautiful. It's crystal clear. A fallen log. This is from the other side of the waterfall. Bacho is trying to touch the water, but my dad warned him that it was super cold since it's melted snow technically.
हाँ हुरम ही कैन स्लीप
यार इधर पानी का है वो देखना इतना सा तो है पर गिर गया तो फिर इसको सुखाएगा यहाँ
If you are wondering why the whole of us have coffee haircuts, this is the time when COVID was starting up and it was dangerous, so all the barber shops had to be shut down. I know I've been saying this the whole time, but just look how beautiful the water looks. This is one of the better views, or the better capture of the falls. It makes everything look better. Actually, we tried our best to get the video from all angles. Yes, but in some videos or in some captures, the water sprinkles kind of got on the camera and messed it up, because the waterfall was pretty strong and it sent water droplets flying everywhere. Like you can see in this scene, there are water droplets all over the place, and even some small waterfalls and everything.
ये देखो कितने दरख्त गिरे हुए हैं इधर.
कितने हुरम? Did you count them?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. How many?
93 and a half.
Oh my God, 93 and half.
पत्ते कितने होते हैं?
अच्छा, ये कैलकुलेशन विदाउट लीव्स है.
रास्ते में जब आ रहे थे ना, क्या हुआ, मैंने कहा नितनी दरख्त देख किस टाइप के हैं. अगर मैं भी गाड़ी चला रहा था, ध्यान तो गया नहीं.
हाकिम
दरख्त
ठहरो,
में पत्ते
हाकिम
नहीं
इधर ही
थे.
खड़े.
This was not just a chance to relax, but we also went on a hike. So this meant you can also get some exercise in, since there is a well carved out trail. There were also some other people out there. It was a pretty nice experience because we were able to walk near the waterfall and you could like take in the views while getting your exercise. So it was like a 2-in-1 combination. And if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the view, please be sure to like and subscribe, share the video.